I really want a chance to set the record straight about Junior.
Junior, you don't like
Remember Junior? You're so deceiving. What kind of name is Junior? Then he's acting all aggressive.
We're thinking the same thing.
Right?
Junior.
This sounds all cute, and then he acts so aggressive. I mean, he really laid it out for all of us. I mean, the erraticness, blaming other people, no responsibility, no empathy, deceitfulness, lying, manipulation. I mean, these are all the things that, unfortunately for Junior, did not start as a result of his drug use or his traumatic brain injury. They were already there. All the signs were there when he was young, before any of that stuff started. And for me, the concern was that he was showing antisocial traits from a young age.
Well, what about, is that also a sign of manipulation? I mean, he knew how to manipulate mom. I mean, anything, he was the baby boy gets what he wants.
And it's all mommy's fault,
right?
You know?
And he's sick. And I really went out there thinking, well, maybe he's got some major issues that we need to be concerned about. And we talked about that before we went out. You know, I'm concerned. I don't want to beat up on a guy if he's got genuine mental issues, because that's not what we're here for. We want to get him help.
Yes.
And
we tried to do that.
And then he comes on and he seemed pretty good with me, you know, communicating with us. I lost that whoa, I feel sorry for you feeling, you know.
Yeah.
I felt really bad, and nobody else seemed to, with the mom, because, you know, mom was lost.
Mom was broken.
She loves her son. She loves her children.
Yes.
But what does she do? She didn't know what to do. You know, she had no guidance, and you know, it's like, well, you should know, but you know, this woman didn't know what to do.
That made me so sad to see how helpless and defeated she was from the moment she walked on that stage.
You could see the drain in her, her face. I felt really bad for her.
And I think that drain is why she wasn't really able to be there for her other children. I mean, Junior was taking all of her energy.
Absolutely.
And she wasn't feeling like she was doing a good job, but she didn't have any other solutions. And I think what was really heartbreaking is when we presented the solutions and we tried to break down to Junior what was going on. Like, hey, listen, you had some early difficulties, you know.
We could fix it.
Yeah.
It can be fixed.
Exactly.
That was shocking to me. I didn't know you could do that. You could fix that part of the brain.
Right. So when somebody does have traumatic brain injury and the causes could be actually hitting your head, like Junior has done many times, blacking out, also just the effects of chronic abuse of drugs, the thing is we actually can do cognitive rehabilitation. So we can actually train up those skills again, make the executive function stronger. And Junior was uninterested. And he really didn't
Well, why should he? He's got it made. You know,
Yeah.
he's getting everything he wants. Mom's catering to him.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a sad story.
Yeah, and our producers and our aftercare therapist actually spoke to Junior afterwards, and I learned that he just wasn't going to budge. He
That's sad.
doesn't want to go.
Mom's
so
going to have to kick him out. Mom's going to have to take that tough love approach and let him grow up.
Yeah.
And let him see that things are just not handed to you on a silver platter.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not Mom's fault. I know she blames herself for everything that's happened, but it's not.
Mom's not going to do that. Mom loves him too much to kick him to the curb.
So that's kind of sort of how you feel like it's going to go.
Yeah, Mom's not going to do it. She
Well,
can't.
then-
She can't let go of that love.
Well, then that entire family is going to be in a state of trauma and stress for a very long time.
It's gratifying though that we know he can be saved.
Yes.
And we can only hope that one day he wakes up
Yeah.
and says, I'm tired of living like this. I don't want to keep taking drugs. I don't want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll look in the mirror and want to change.
Yeah, I hope so. And I think, you know, one other thing too is I really feel like it was good for us to do this episode because we really tried to help shed that light on the fact that prescription medications really aren't safe. I mean, you said there's an epidemic.
I love when people say, but I got a prescription. Well, wait a minute. Is that prescription for what you have?
Yes.
You know, that's why you need an adequate diagnosis, because I get that, well, I got a prescription from my doctor. Well, okay. Did you get, you know, the 15 prescriptions from the same doctor? Well, I got 3 from this one, 3 from... Does the right hand know what the left... I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that go on with prescription drugs.
Right. They start like prescription shopping.
Yes.
Going to different doctors.
Oh, yeah. Every 24 emergent care.
Yeah, I know. Well, we wish the best for Junior and his family. Hopefully
I hope he wakes up for Mom's sake. I really do.
I do too. And you can be saved. You can be helped. I mean, that's the message.
Yes.
And so I
that
hope
was a
people heard that.
great learning for me today. To know that we could help that process.